I'm Louisa Edwards. My pronouns are she, they. I've had a focus on painting and drawing. When you're in school and you're moving from classroom to classroom and place to place, there are all these transition periods that kind of like act as this meditation from space to space and thought to thought, and you have like a beginning and then an end, and there's kind of like this cycle that you go through in your day. And now being stuck in my home all the time, I have to like really convince myself to make time for that and go on walks and actually get out of the house and kind of like put things away and get new things out. I grew up in a household that like really encouraged making. So as a kid, I really liked watercolors. Like I loved making Play-Doh. That was just the best, and finding kind of like natural and lost objects and assembling them. Those were things that like really I enjoyed doing to keep me busy, because I'm kind of like a busybody. And then in high school, it was like, oh wow, like painting, like everybody loves painting. Painting is so esteemed. So then I wanted to learn how to paint naturally, just the mixing of the colors and kind of like the sequence of things that you do from the tube to the canvas, and how methodical that was, I really enjoyed. At City College, that was the first time that I was like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna do this art thing. Like I'm gonna take art classes, I'm gonna be an art major. Like I actually found VAPA, I think on the first day that I came to like a transfer meeting. They were like, VAPA, you're an art student, you should sign up for VAPA. The VAPA capstone class was amazing. I actually got to have that for the most part in person. My teachers for that class were Marisa Magdalena and Lindsay Lindberg. They were incredible. Once you get into sort of like this rigidly academic and like very institutionalized place like UCLA, you don't have a lot of classes like the VAPA ones, where it's like it's really community oriented. You're with the same group of people for a really long time, so you get to know them super well. The capstone project that I alluded to before, I had designed a lesson plan for third graders, and then I had to redesign my lesson plan for high schoolers. So instead of doing like video conference calls, we made some art lesson videos. First I was teaching observational drawing, and then I used that observational drawing skill to create a patch. It was so exciting to me that they didn't have to do the projects, and there was still such a vast kind of turnout and like excitement about what was going on.